ready to roll.
We'll go ahead and call this meeting to order. Today's date is November the 12th, 2024, and this is a Tell City Special Water Board meeting. First item is adoption of the agenda. Is there a motion to approve the agenda as presented?
Motion.
Motion made by Gerald. Is there a second? Second by Brian. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Agenda stands approved. Next item on the agenda is the lead service line replacement project open bids. At this time, we will open bids for this project. So
I will start with ISI. Oh, goodness. Being careful here, Mike, that I don't reach out and stab you. So, Infrastructure Systems, Inc. We have...
I can't see that. You're going to have to holler that number out. I mean, I think I can see it, but it's not.
$2,261,315.
Can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
$2,261,315.
Okay.
That is the total of all unit price base bid items. There is a mandatory alternate, the total of all unit price mandatory alternate one bid items, $172,955. I do not know what the difference is, to be honest.
172,955.
Correct.
Yes.
Thank you.
They do have a bid bond, their Form 96, and their qualifications sheet. That was Infrastructure Systems.
Yeah.
This one is simpler. Five Star Energy Services, LLC. And let's...
Where's the ISI located?
That is Orleans, Indiana.
Okay.
And it looks like I'm gonna have to dig.
It's got, isn't that a table of contents of what page?
That's what I'm looking for.
Can you need me to read that? I'll help you dig.
Because I think it's gonna be on page 10 of 10.
Page what of what?
Maybe not.
No.
Here we go.
Where's the next company located?
They are Waukesha, Wisconsin. Okay. The total of all unit bid base items, $3,965,200. Mandatory alternate bid one, $141,905.
1 million?
No, $141,905.
Get these confused. That's ISI.
I don't have what that is.
Okay, so board, you and council, we've received like two bids. The first one from ISI, or Infrastructure Systems Inc. for their base bid of $2,261,315.00. And then with the mandatory alternative one of $172,955.00. We've also received a second bid from Five Star Energy Services LLC for their base bid of $3,965,200.00, and the mandatory alternative of $141,905.00. Without legal review and reviews by our engineers, it appears that Infrastructure Systems Inc. is the low bid at this time. Yes, sir.
I have a question. I'd like to know what the alternative is, mandatory alternative one is.
That's a good question. I was going to ask the same thing.
It's for one block of 6-inch pipe from Main Street to 9th Street along Humboldt. One of the service lines, as we were looking at them, it was a 5/8 inch line that was serving two houses. So since that was supposed to be replaced with the full block, we didn't want to replace it with the 5/8 inch because you shouldn't have two homes connected to, or we moved it to 3/4 inch, but you shouldn't have two homes connected to a service line like that. So we're upsizing it to a 6-inch for that block to correct that issue.
Move the system into
Okay.
fix the fire protection. Thank you. Better.
And they're allowing us to do this under this, do that
Yes,
under this
we've
project.
discussed this with SR.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So is there a motion to accept the Infrastructure Systems, Inc. bid pending review by the city attorney and the engineers?
So moved.
Motion made by Larry, seconded by Mike. Any further discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Another question.
Oh,
When will this project start? If approved?
let Hannah, I'll let her answer that more, the actual start date.
Materials start digging in January.
I mean-
Yeah, probably we'll start ordering materials more in January, closing on the loans in December. So they'll start ordering materials. After that, we'll give them the notice to proceed. January, they'll probably start construction in the spring.
That's early next year.
Yeah. I'm gonna close it. Is ISI here today? And you're 5 stars there? Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you both for your bids today. We really appreciate it. We really do. And if there's nothing else to come before, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn. Motion made by Brian. Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Larry. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Meeting adjourned.